Hey, look at this. Second update on a Tuesday. Reports are that the 49ers have agreed to a 5-year, $92 million deal with Deommodore Lenoir. So they lock him in for the future. He was one of the free agents that we've been talking about all season long about how what are they going to do at defensive back, especially with Charvarius Ward being a free agent. Deommodore Lenoir would be a free agent at the end of the season. Talanoa Hufanga also. Dre Greenlaw. The defense is really like there are a lot of free agents heading into free agency, defensive players from the 49ers. So this is a huge lockdown, shutdown corner. 49ers have him locked down for 5 years. And, Deommodore Lenoir has really come into his own. It was kind of I mean, the fact that he was a fifth round pick is still unbelievable to me, the way he's been playing. But, he came into the league, kind of didn't have the best season, kind of went through some ups and downs, really started playing better in his second year. And Ambry Thomas, opposite, came in really on a high, kind of has like not played that well. Probably won't get re-signed to the team once he's a free agent. Maybe not. I don't know. To me, free agents or what the cornerbacks look like after free agency, I believe it'll be Deommodore Lenoir and Bernardo Green, who has been the best graded PFF cornerback. I mean, highest grade on the defense 2 weeks in a row. So I can see Deommodore Lenoir, Bernardo Green being the guys that are the cornerbacks that the 49ers try to keep around for the long term. Charvarius Ward is amazing, and I think he is one of the best cornerbacks in the league. But I think he will require a huge contract as well. And I don't know if the 49ers can afford to pay both Deommodore Lenoir and Charvarius Ward and Brock Purdy and Dre Greenlaw and Talanoa Hufanga. So I think that not that the writing's on the wall. They could work out a deal with Charvarius Ward. He hasn't had the best season. Last year was his best season of his career, and he hasn't played as well because I think he was dealing with things on a personal side. And I don't know whether he's going to play or not this weekend. I know what has happened to Charvarius Ward and his family is utterly tragic. I mean, I can't even imagine, and I'm sure most of you out there can't either. So, obviously, prayers to Charvarius Ward and his family. Um, I know that they are pregnant with their second child, which hopefully brings happiness and life into their family again. But it's such a tough thing. But again, on the other side, I do think that Deommodore Lenoir and Bernardo Green are the guys that are the 49ers' future. And I mean, you look at Deommodore Lenoir, he is durable. He plays every single snap. He has just gotten better and better as time has gone on. Um, it remains to be seen. How does Drake Greenlaw look after coming back from an Achilles injury? There may be a possibility that Drake Greenlaw maybe doesn't get as many games in, so they're able to sign him on a shorter term extension to keep him around so he can show again what he's capable of. Um, yeah, I don't know. Having Dre Greenlaw along with Fred Warner, those two together are the best linebacking duo in the league when they are both healthy. Um, so we will go to 49ers facility tomorrow. We'll hear from Kyle Shanahan. I'm sure one of the first questions will be, what do you think about the extension for Deommodore Lenoir? And, just everything that he's said, Kyle Shanahan has said about Deommodore from the last couple years has been how great he's played, how aggressive he is, and I like the fact that Nick Bosa is always saying, he is like the hyena. He's like a rabid dog out there. He's like, I got to pull him back and restrain him. And this year, he's kind of matured and he's playing just as aggressively, but after the snap, he's not going after guys, picking fights. He's just letting his play show everything. And really excited to see what Deommodore Lenoir has in his future. I think he just continues to get better, and he's become so much more vocal and fun to talk to. And I think it's just, he's a great part of this 49ers defense, and obviously he'll be around for a long time to come. All right, more updates for you guys tomorrow, Wednesday, unless something else crazy happens tonight. Hope you guys are all well, and huge congrats to Deommodore Lenoir. 5 years, $92 million. Make sure you watch 49ers Now tomorrow. It'll stream live at 4 o'clock. We will also have a podcast, 49ers Talk, tomorrow. There'll be a lot to talk about now that we have this news. And, looking ahead to the Seahawks in week 11.